saying? Then, but you know what I'm saying? But he like in the beginning he didn't like to say, you know what I'm saying? He didn't want to say a lot because obviously, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to say too much. And this is good. That's how you know what I'm saying? That's how you run shit. Basically. So I'm doing the shit that he wants me to do. You know what I'm saying? He asked if I can let him bring people over and shit. And I said, yeah, bro, go ahead. Like, you know what I'm saying? My house is your house type shit. You know what I'm saying? My house is your house. Stop saying you know what I'm saying. Sorry. You don't like it, don't hear it. Get out the live, G. Anyways. So it went down. Because I'm going to try and stop not saying what I'm saying. Just because, like, that's what... I say that shit when I get hot. Like, my body is just, like, hot right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just, like, fuck. So that's why I say that shit so much. But anyways, let's just cut the shit to the story. Basically, like, it'd be something like this. Like, for example, like, someone would come into the room and automatically just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just boom, thrash them. Just, I'm talking about, like... No type of, you know what I'm saying, remorse on nothing. Not even if you showed him your best side, all that shit, he just still had always had something to say with the least to show for. That's the shit that gets me hot. Like, you gonna call me a slave and like do all that shit? Like, so this was his intentions with me. So his plans were to use me in order to get Nittin back his money and all that shit that, you know what I'm saying, that went down and all that other shit. So all his main goal was just to get out of me what, you know what I'm saying, what he needed, which was to sell all those screen printed shirts. Because at that time, bro, he came to my garage and just left that shit there. Left all these shirts, left all these jeans, unprinted, all that shit. So in the beginning, I was like, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, don't leave this shit here. Like, I told him that. I was like, yo, like, you know, my garage is not something you could just, like, leave shit in. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta either do something with it or not. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just screen print all this shit. I'll literally just screen print all this shit. Just, you know what I'm saying? Because at first, what was supposed to happen was I was just supposed to help him with this little bit of, you know what I'm saying, this little bit of the shirts and the jeans, and then that was it. And then he was going to give me all the screens, and then with that, I was going to, like, make a little company with the screens and shit. So, you know? But it happened that, you know what I'm saying, that I actually knew what I was doing, obviously. I stayed, like I said, I stayed down, like, no matter what. Like, I was just there, constantly just doing that shit. Just because I enjoyed it. And I figured like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know, and then, but like I said, well, once the shit starts cracking down where I'm seeing all this like different shit about him, like once he shows me his real side and starts to like, bro. No. Driving right now, but can't miss this. How... Drop the N-word, that dude dropped the N-word every single day of his life. Bro, like, that's the thing. Like, bro, people don't know the shit I know. Like, that's the thing. Like, so that's why you guys are so quick to defend, you know? And I respect that shit. And I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I only expose what he got me hot for. And that's not even necessarily exposing, because exposing's on some shit where it's like, oh, you did this, and that. Like, he literally just showed his true colors right there in that same conversation. He was said that, yo, bro, all I do is respect and love you. And then after I checked him again, when I was like, yo, bro, that shit's, you know what I'm saying? Then he called me retarded. Like, bro, like what? Like, I'm just trying to have an intellect conversation, and I wasn't even going to repost those screenshots at all. But then he wanted to start some shit on his Instagram and say, yo, don't involve, you know, Sean Barrera with none of my clothing. But like, why though? You know what I'm saying? Why? Like, let these kids know why. Like, stop faking it. And then he goes on, and then after when I do all this shit, then he starts crying. But then, and I could have swore I was the sensitive one. I was the one that was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, I don't know. I don't even get this whole shit. That's why, like I said, everything has just been a contradiction ever since I've been, you know what I'm saying, around this type of energy, and I don't fuck with it. How does Nittin fall into this? Nittin's a G, man. Don't forget that. Nittin's a G. Nittin's a gangster. Nittin's loyal as fuck, bro. Nittin's loyal as fuck. And like I said, bro, it ain't even necessarily about switching or nothing. It's more just like the fact that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like if, like let's say if I walk into this room, right, and I'm here and we're talking like this and it's a good conversation, then once someone leaves the room, it's automatically boom. Fuck that guy, fuck this, fuck that. All the thrashing and all the shit talking about everybody, bro. Basically. That's why I could only imagine what he said about me. So then when I sat down and had a conversation with Nittin, right? Because this is what happened. This is what happened. this is what happened. So basically, I had a conversation with Nitin, and he said, Sean, you're not leaving unless you tell me, you know what I'm saying? Tell me, you know what I'm saying, what he said. I'm like, bro, I don't want to, like, I didn't even want to do this shit, bro. I'm telling you, I did not even want to tell him. I was like, bro, I don't want to tell you because you're not going to like it. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to like the end of it. So then, you know what I'm saying? So then after that, I tell him all this shit, and he's so distraught, bro. He's in shock, like, about all the shit that was said to him about Austin's real intentions. At least what I believe that were his intentions, right? But then, nah, I'm not too vague. It's just because I don't want to start nothing that doesn't need to be started, bro. Like, I'm not trying to look like no hater or no nothing. Like I said, bro, like, just shit, like, push me to the edge, like, I don't know, type shit, like. Basically, let me finish this shit with Nitin. So Nitin comes to Aziz with himself, right? And so then I start, and then this is when I figured out the truth. I like, what was, because all I told Nitin, I was like, bro, please tell me what he told me. You know what I'm saying? And he was like this. He was like, oh, well, fucking, I don't want to tell you this either, but, you know what I'm saying? He uses the word slave, talking about blah, 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 this. And the thing is, bro, you can't lie because I seen all the screenshots. So, you know what I'm saying? You can lie, you can lie as long as you want, bro. And think that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm fake and all that shit, bro. But I seen the screenshots. Because I don't know if he's in here, but I know he eventually will see this shit soon, bro. I seen the screenshots, bro. That shit's fucked up. All I did was ever stay down, bro. All I did was ever stay down. I ain't do nothing. Nothing to cross you, bro. Why do you think he has nothing against me? Because I ain't never crossed nobody in my life. I came up with this positive shit. I've been on this positive shit. I ain't never, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit, bro. Like, I've been making clothes since I was like 13. Sewing since I was 16. Like, I've been stayed up late at night for all this shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? I got an opportunity, so why wouldn't I take it? You know, I got the opportunity, so I figured I'd take it. And then once I start to see motherfuckers switching, it only took 4 months for me to realize, like, yo, this shit is not me. Because I'm screen printing all these t-shirts and all this shit. And, like, that shit's not me. It's not representing me. And plus, like, he says he pays respect, bro. Like, what? Like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you only pay respect when it has to be, you know what I'm saying, done. Like, I bet if I, you know what I'm saying, if I didn't have any say, those denim jackets wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, even though it wasn't even my idea, like, obviously, but you gotta at least remember, like, bro, like, the person who puts the finishing touches on the product is, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, all I was doing was alterations, and that's fine. Even the purses, when I made the denim purses, I stayed up fucking for weeks straight trying to get 70 bags at least done by the first tour type shit. So, I don't even know, bro. Like, this shit is wild. Like I said, bro, I'm not trying to make y'all believe nothing. Like, I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I don't care. Once these story posts and all that shit delete, like, that's it. I'm done with this shit. I pay my respect, bro. I pay my respect. Go watch my views. I mean, not my views. Go watch the YouTube videos. You go see that shit. You'll see me pay respect. You'll see me pay respect to him. So, you know what I'm saying? If I'm fake, bro, respect. You know, I'm fake, bro, respect. Respect. I get that shit, bro. Because, you know, that's just how this shit gonna be, then alright, bro. Like, you know? Like, that shit not cool. It's not cool, like, that's why I say you just gotta, you know, people don't understand, like, we're all human at the end of the fucking day. Deadass, all human. No matter if you got 10 followers, no matter if you got 50 followers, no matter if you got nothing, no matter if you got no Instagram, no matter if you got nothing, bro. We're human. And, you know, motherfuckers don't like to think that. Like, they think, you know what I'm saying, oh, because I'm this, like, it makes me feel some type of way. It makes you feel higher. Nah. Like, this. I ain't even pissed that I made $20. Look, he said I'm all about the money. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. It's not even, it's just embarrassing, dude. I come back home from fucking traveling and doing all this shit, and I come back home with $20, and I tell my mom, like, yo, like, I got $20. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you know, I can't even start nothing right now. Like, I can't even go back and do my own shit. So, like, what the, like, you know, I didn't even flip out about that either. Like, I didn't even go to the, you know what I'm saying? I didn't go to nobody and told nobody I was broke. I ain't go to nobody and told nobody I was broke. I didn't go to nobody, bro. I didn't go to nobody, you know what I'm saying? So I figured I just gotta make this shit by myself. So then that's when I start doing my own shit. And then, so when I start doing my own shit, now that's considered a waste of time. Like, what? Shit, a big ass contradiction. That's why I don't fuck with this shit no more. Like, that shit just too weird. That's why I don't even, you know what I'm saying? Bro, fuck that shit. Fuck that $20. Fuck money. Like, I'm not even worried about that shit. It's just a valid, because I know the intention behind it. Like, now I know the intent, like, I know the actual intentions. Bro, like, this shit, like, nah. Like, I'm not going crazy for no reason. Like, I wouldn't get this hot for no reason, because I don't get hot. Like, I try not to get hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I rarely get hot, because what's to get hot for? Nothing. It doesn't lead to anything. That's all I'm giving off is bad energy. Literally, that's all I'm doing, and I don't like that shit. That's why I feel so I don't feel good with myself right now, obviously, because I don't like this shit. But, motherfuckers want to walk all over me and think that they could do that shit. Fuck no, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no, bro. That shit is sus. Like, dead ass. Exactly. And I respect, like I said, I respect that dude, bro. I had respect for him. I held him high. Why do you think I stayed down? Because I figured there was some shit to actually, do. But then once shit starts coming to the, shit starts hitting the fan, like, you can't just lie, you can't just hide that mask no more. You can't just put on a mask, because then that just goes to show that, you're not real. Like I said, like, anyone can think about, anyone has their own perception on me, At the end of the day, you have your own perception on me, but, I go right here to my bed, and I sleep. I sleep good, because I'm at ease with myself, and I meditate, and I know how to, control my mind, and not let it go abroad. I'm not, I'm not scared of this shit. Someone said, fuck you, respect, bro. Like I said, man, I'm not here to tell you nothing. Like, I'm not here to make y'all believe nothing, bro. Like, literally, that's not my goal. Like, I'm not here to tell nothing, bro. Like, fucking literally, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I'm not. Like, that's not my main intention. Like I said, like, I didn't even want to post none of this shit. But, so now it looks like, so none of the clothes that I made, so basically, like, what he was trying to do is kill the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Say, kill it, like, oh, no, don't put anything into it, like, so then that basically goes, like, I don't know, motherfucker, like I said, bro, there's really no fucking thing I can say. Like I said, like, the real prevail, That's all I can do. And that's all you know what I'm saying? The only thing I could do for y'all is stay real. And I just don't like the fact of just people being fake. Being fake, bro. Like, being fake in front of people and, like, shaking my hand and shit. Fucking living at my house for 2 months rent free. Like, bro, what? Calling me a slave? A slave? What? A slave? A slave? Sheesh. Sheesh. It's all good, though. Like I said, man, it's all love. There's still a smile at the end of my face, man. There's still a smile at the end of my face, man. Do I go to church? Sometimes. No, I'm playing. I don't. Just kidding. A slave! For real. Hey, man. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not trying to do nothing, like, at the end of the day, I'm going to stay, I'm going to do what I got to do. That's why I said I'm going to do what I have to do. Like him. He's going to do what he, like, nothing's stopping him. Notice, nothing's stopping him. Like, nothing's stopping me either. Literally, nothing's stopping me. The only thing that was stopping me is the DMs I was getting, like, yo, bro, are you working with him? Yo, bro, are you working with him? And me trying to hold it off, like, yo, like, but, you know what I'm saying? Yo, like, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't like that shit. So I was just, fuck it. It came out, What can I do? Except be real. So you can hate on me as long as you want. Yeah, we working. No, I do. I got my own clothing shit, like. And bro, like, the shit that I drop, of course people are going to talk shit. Like, of course people are going to talk shit, like, bro. Oh. Like, I had nothing to drop. Like, literally, what do you expect me to do with $20? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking, I went to the swap meet and bought, like, some beanies and stuff like that. And then I get a bunch of DMs like, bro, your shits are trash. Like, they're Chinese quality. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm sorry. But, a motherfucker like me has to do what I gotta do. Not even, you know what I'm saying? Just in order to, like, live out here and start paying some bills and shit. like, I don't know, like, I don't think a lot of people understand who I am. Like, I do rescue work. I got animals on my, like, you know what I'm saying, on speed dial. My mom will get a call at 3 a.m. and we gotta go and get all these, you know what I'm saying, animals out, slaughterhouses, all that shit. Like, I see all this shit. That's what I'm saying, like being like a human, like, you know, like these people really value themselves and act like they're higher when at the end of the day, we all just sentient beings. We all got eyes, we got, you know what I'm saying, a nervous system, all that shit. So, you know, I gotta, you know, like at the rescue, at the animal rescue, I got 250 cats to feed. Sometimes, you know, the donations don't come in as much as it should be, and, you know, and I gotta pitch in, you know, and so when I started making money off the cow genes, like, I didn't even think that I was gonna sell that many. You know what I'm saying? I sold some shit, and like I still got them all done, but I'm broke right now because obviously I had to buy what I had to buy, fucking more filament for the 3D printer. Like there's like I've been working on small like shit, like, you know what I'm saying? I've been working on shit beyond like just what y'all see, like, you know? Yeah, fuck clout, like fuck all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I said, dude, like, I don't know. There's really nothing for me to clear up. Like it's the proof is dead ass in the pudding, like, you know, like, you know, like. Deadass, like, I don't know. I don't know what type of respect in the game you get for doing shit like that or saying shit like, you know what I'm saying, to people that want to help you out. But, you know, you got what you got, bro, you know. You got what you got out of me. I hope you happy. You know, if you in here, I don't even know because I'm not checking that shit. If I hope you happy. I hope you happy, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, this, you know, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not even going to go off. Just hope you're happy, bro. Literally. Because like I said, man, it's all love. It's all love. It's all love at the end of the day, you know? You know? There you go. You said it yourself. Real eyes see real eyes. Like who would it go to show if I just didn't, you know what I'm saying, say some shit like that? Like, you just, I don't know, bro. Like I said, like, I just, I don't know. Like when I got, like, I asked like for like my vinyl cutter, you know, out of respect, bro. Just literally like that shit like hurts me. Like, what the fuck? Like, you couldn't just send my vinyl cutter in like one piece. So now the whole screen is broken. I gotta go get a new screen because the LCD is fucked, and then my vinyl cutter can't even, you know what I'm saying? That's family, bro. Like, what? Like, I would never do some shit like that, bro. No matter if that's like, that's the thing. I wouldn't wish none of this shit on like my worst enemy. Like, this shit is just bad. Like, talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Ugh. And that's just like more shit I gotta do. And then look, I don't even have my sewing machine. Look, I don't got my sewing machine. I was stuck with no sewing machine. I took everything, bro. Everything. So like I said, a real one had to just boss up and just take an L. I figured there was no fucking way I was gonna get my sewing machine back. So you know what I'm saying? I'll let him have it. Like I said, hope you happy, bro. Hope you happy you got what you wanted. You got that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got shit out of me, bro. And that's, you know, like, I don't know. Well, like, yeah. You can't promote something that you don't live by. I guess you can, and that's called faking, bro. My shit on this iPad's on 5%. I'm on an iPad because my iPhone don't even fucking work no more. Like I said, man. And I ain't go to nobody saying I was broke. I did not go to nobody. Yeah. Nah, yeah. You guys are getting your shit. Yeah. I have all the Cal jeans are ready. I just need to rack up some cash to pay for shipping. That's it. But it shouldn't be that cheap. Like I said, I've been hesitant to dropping clothes lately because I don't want people to just look at that shit and just be like, oh, this shit's from like money. That's like not the point. Like, I've been trying to make good quality shit, but my time has been, you know, put to something else. So then now that I figured like it's, you know, it's time to just go, you know, on myself. That's what it's all about. Nah, it wasn't for nothing, bro. It wasn't for nothing, trust me.